The day is January 31st, 2019. It's a frigid day in Denton, Texas. The game Super Smash Bros. For the Nintendo Switch has just come out a few months before, and many have gathered in a small shop off of North Elm to see who's the best on that day. The shop's name, Freaks and Geeks. On this day, I visited the shop for the first time to play in a tournament. Created by Joey Ramirez, Freaks and Geeks was originally started out of Joey's house, but moved into a small shop on North Elm that used to be a church. Arcade machines, VHSs, comic books, old video games, anime stuff, anything that you think of that people like to collect for geek culture, Joey likely had some of it in his collection in his shop. You could tell it was a labor of love, but Joey always professed that his favorite thing to do with the shop was more run tournaments than actually sell stuff. The geek stuff was just a nice benefit. I don't have any footage of that day of me playing a tournament. Let's say it didn't really go very well. I probably got immediately eliminated. But I can distinctively remember how unique and remarkable the environment was in the shop. It wasn't just about what you could find in terms of items, it was about the cool people that you could meet who all held the same interests, all looking to hang out and play some video games, as well as make friends. I discovered the shop at a particularly hard time for me as I had just moved to Texas and no friends or people I really knew in the area other than my parents. Freaks was a really happy and fun place to facilitate that, and I wish those memories never ended with my friends at the shop. The day is November 16th, 2022. The game is now Guilty Gear Strive, and I really enjoy it. I am very much enjoying this. At this point, I have played in a billion tournaments, and I'm doing really well and playing my best and putting the experience that I have in tournaments since that first tournament to good use. The tournament I am in is still from Freaks, and it's run by the same person. Joey's still there, but the shop is very visibly gone now. In February 2020, COVID-19 wrecked the United States. Small businesses were among the largest affected by the pandemic, and unfortunately, Freaks and Geeks was a part of that. In April of 2020, the small shop was closed forever, and the rest is history. In May 2021, Freaks came back, but with a new twist. All the tournaments would be run out of the modern retro arcade game chain, Free Play Arcades. The place that Freaks was out of might have been gone, but the people and feelings didn't really change in the 1 year hiatus. The community feel and people supported the new venture, and Freaks tournaments thrived post-COVID, with new people even adding to the fun. For me, there was really nowhere else I wanted to be except at a Freaks tournament, especially after spending so much time in quarantine. It was very unfortunate that the shop was now gone, but there really wasn't much that we could do at that point. It really was never about the venue, it was about the people we could hang out with. The place itself wasn't as important as the space that we created for each other.